Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Yep, I'm back with the very last demo of the Chanel Tweed collection. I have been going day by day using one of these beautiful eye quads, and the last one that we are going to end with is number 3, and this one is Tweed Fauve. Isn't this gorgeous? This one, it just screams fall to me. Really love this color story of this one. So today we are going to create this eye look using number 3. So if you're interested in seeing the last eye look using the Tweed collection, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I am back for the last Tweed, and this one is Tweed Fauve, and this one is super pretty as well. So this has this beautiful kind of terracotta brick color, peach, gold, and brown, very fall inspired. And I'm going to do a quick little swatch for you. And first I'm giving you a little fingertip swatch because those seem to kind of show the colors off the best. So we've got that beautiful gold, this terracotta, deep chocolatey brown, and then a soft peachy topper color. And here is a swatch on my hand. I think this is gonna be a pretty one. Okay, so as I look at this, I think I'm gonna put this terracotta beautiful color in the crease, and we'll start with that first. So I'm going to take a little bit of this, and I'm using Wayne Goss number 16. This is a nice little fluffy brush here. And I'm going to start to put some of that color right in that crease. And that's pretty. I'm hoping everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. We did some entertaining, and I will admit that I'm a little bit tired today, so a little bit peaked. Okay, really pretty kind of orange brick color. Now I can't decide if I should do this lighter peach shade. I was trying to see which one is more of a topper shade, but actually when I'm swatching these again, I can't decide if this shade here is kind of like a topper color or if the gold should be a little pop. I think I'll start with the lighter shade first just to see how that looks kind of on the inner part of the lid, and then we can pop that gold on towards the middle of the eye and out. Okay, really nice soft wash of peach there. I'm going to put some of that up in that brow bone, and then we'll pop on that gold. I just kind of wanted to see what that would look like. Okay, now I'm going to pop some of this gold color on, and I'm going to come towards the middle of the eye here. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes, and this is what I've created so far. And I have used these three colors. This one's in the crease. I did this light wash of peach more towards the inner, and then use this beautiful pop of gold on the outer. And then we're going to come in with this deep brown, and I am going to first run this close to the lash line, but then also I think we might put some of this on the outer V here. I go ahead, build a little bit of depth on that outer corner. I'm going to take whatever is left on that brush, and I'm going to run that underneath my lash line, creating a little bit of shadow. And with this eye look, I'm actually going to use a deep chocolatey brown in Espresso. And I feel like that's going to go really beautifully with this warm toned eye quad. Okay, I really like the way that Espresso sort of grounded the rest of the eye quad. And now I need to go ahead and put mascara on so then we can kind of see the overall eye look. Okay, we have got mascara on, and honestly, I really love this quad. This was not the one that I was most excited about, but I do love this color story. I love this little soft peachy color here. And let me close my eyes. I'll show you what I have created so far. And with this one, I ended up using Espresso eyeliner. So a deep chocolatey espresso brown. And then as far as comparisons, I really liked this quad in. This one was the Imaginaire, and I love these kind of peachy tones, especially with hazel eyes. They tend to be a nice contrast. That sort of orange kind of plays nicely and will bring out a little bit more green in my eyes. And so when I pulled these out, the color story was kind of similar, except that this one has this really beautiful pop of gold. So let me just show you these side by side, and you will see it doesn't have this gorgeous kind of russet brick color here, but it does have the kind of chocolatey brown in the corner. Those two are similar, soft peach. And the reason I love this, it's just an easy kind of everyday go-to eye, really soft and pretty in these peachy tones, but this one elevates just a bit more with this really pretty wash of russet as well as that pop of gold. So they are different. I would just tell you that yes, they're kind of a little bit in that same color zone. This would be kind of everyday soft wash, and this one's going to have a bit more impact on your eyes. But I find that, of course, I can just leave it like I created today as an everyday eye look. And then if I wanted to glam it up a bit, definitely could go deeper with this shade and bring in a little bit more of that gold as well. And then I popped on a little lipstick, but I didn't realize I wasn't recording, and I ended up putting on shade 196. These are from the new Rouge Allure, and this is this color here. It's just so perfect for the fall, and I'll give you a little swatch of that. And then I'm actually going to top it a little bit with my favorite burnt sugar on top, just to give a little extra pop, bring back in a little bit more of these orange tones, just a little bit. Okay, we have completed doing eye looks with all 4 of the new Tweed collection, and I have to be honest, I really do like all of them. I wasn't quite sure how I would like number 2, the Poor Prey, but I actually think this is a really pretty quad, but I just didn't like the eyeliner that I had paired it with, which was Prune Intense, and many of you had told me to pull out my Cassis, which I think I would love, or also just using kind of Espresso or the Bois Noir. I think that would look great with this quad, but I actually really do like this one, and this one does not have the shimmery shades. This is going to give you this really pretty wash of color. This was also a surprise hit for me. I really do like the color story of this, but now that I have it on my eyes, it might be one of my favorites. I of course love the number 4. This is the Tweed Brunette Rose, and this is going to be the coolest, and this one's going to be the coolest eye quad of them all. This is right up my alley, you guys. Love this. So this was a no-brainer for me. This was like the first one that I wanted to use, and I still love this one. And then we have number 1, which this is another one of these no-brainer. This one creates the most beautiful bronzy eye. So basically this has been fun playing with this new Tweed collection, and honestly I have not really been disappointed with any of these. It's been fun to kind of play around with these quads, and as I had mentioned before, these are not like earth-shattering new colors. This is just a really fun fall launch. I'm a sucker for Tweed, guys. Absolutely love it. So I really loved the marketing campaign, but as I have mentioned many times that I'm the perfect candidate for this. I'm a sucker for marketing, so I was super excited, was one of the first persons to show up to pick up this collection. So I've personally been thrilled with this collection, had a little fun creating these little eye looks with you, and would love to hear, did you guys pick up any of these? Which one is your favorite eye look? So I know that many of you were just as excited as I was for this launch. So let me know below in the description box what you have purchased, what you've been loving lately. I always love the little give and take on my channel. So I hope everybody had a fantastic long weekend, and I will be back with another video soon.